A collection of civil society organizations, CSOs, in Abia State has advised Southeast governors to declare May 30 as a public holiday in the region to avert needless loss of lives occasioned by the unusual clashes between security agents and pro-Biafra groups attempting to enforce sit-at-home on the day in honor of victims of the Nigerian Civil War. This is as the coalition expressed worry that 55 years after the Civil War, which claimed millions of lives, mainly on the Biafran side, residents of Southeast region are still living in fears. Coalition called for open and frank discussions on the national question and causes of growing agitations in the country with a view to resolving them instead instead of using intimidation against dissenting voices. The coalition, including the Center for Human Rights Advocacy and Wholesome Society, Society for Human Rights Advocacy and Development, Youth and Student Advocate for Development Initiative, and BIAFRA's Development Initiative, among others, called for urgent action to address the root causes of tensions in the Southeast region. In a statement read during a press conference marking 55 years of the end of the Civil War, the coalition argued that it makes no sense wasting further lives over debates on the rationality or otherwise of honoring war victims. The statement signed by Chuka Konye Obienna, Joy Nwosu Gloria, and others. It read in part, in light of the historical significance of May 30 in southeast Nigeria, we propose that the governors of the region should consider declaration of this day as a memorial day. This solemn occasion would serve as a tribute to those who lost their lives during the Biafra War, honoring their memory and acknowledging the deep scars left by the conflict. By officially recognizing May 30 as a day of remembrance, we can put to an end the violence that claims the lives of civilians in the southeast, both civilians and security agents, in the course of enforcing a sit-at-home order to commemorate the day. The most recent was the killing of 5 soldiers on May 30, 2024 at Aba, and civilians in different parts of the Southeast. Southeast governors should declare May 30 a public holiday in the Southeast. The coalition fingered protracted marginalization of Southeast by the federal government, renewed agitation for Biafra, and the suppression of agitators by security agencies, nonchalance of the Nigerian state to the pains of Southeast, as well as leadership failure to reasons for the unrest in the zone. It also identified the continued detention and unending trial of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, as another major cause of unrest in the southeast, and called for his unconditional release to restore peace in the region. The coalition also frowned at multiple security checkpoints on southeast roads, which have rather become extortion points, and called for their immediate dismantling. The Nigerian police force should have security posts and dismantle all roadblocks on Southeast Road. Law enforcement agencies should be made to stop intimidating and extorting law-abiding citizens on the road in the Southeast. The group also commended President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for the establishment of the Southeast Development Commission, but said the federal government should ensure that the commission delivers on its mandate. So, guys, have you heard it now? A correlation of civil society organizations in Abia State has advised the Southeast governors to declare May 30 as a public holiday in the region to avert needless loss of lives occasioned by the usual clash between the security agents and pro-Biafra groups attempting to enforce sit at home on the Day of Honor of victims of the Nigerian Civil War. So, guys, how do you say this? Well, I didn't say anything bad in this. If they said they should set that day aside to honor those, heroes who lost their lives during that civil war, nothing is wrong with it. How many hours? If they can, if the Southeast governors can obey sit at home every Monday, so what stops them of setting aside that May 30 as a day to honor those who lost their life fighting for for the Biafra people? Okay, that is my own opinion. So how you see the matter? Let's hear from you. Kindly drop your comments below the comment section, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up, share this video, make it go viral so that Nigerians will understand what is happening today in the Nigerian political landscape. Thank you and bye for now.